My full name is John Emmanuel Kachakwale.
My name is Chonzi Mlenga.
My friends call me Godi.
My name is Yacham Sandu.
I'm 20-year-old doing media studies at University of Botswana.
We live in Lusaka with my mom and my sister, and I've got a cousin home.
I'm from Zambia, and I'm an advocate of sexual reproductive health and rights.
I was born in Lilongwe, a city, the capital city of Malawi.
I live in Norton. That's a small town in Zimbabwe.
I'm a 20-year-old SRHR advocate and a women's rights activist. I am in my final year pursuing my degree in social science. I was expecting to graduate or to finish school in 5 weeks. So when they made that announcement that every student must go home, that meant that all the graduating plans were on a hold. So as a young person who was looking forward to graduating, who was looking forward to make a difference in the world after graduating, and it stopped with no direction whatsoever. So it really had a great effect on my mind.
My work is centered in the community, but being restricted at home, it made me feel as though I was that married young lady. When mom goes for work and dad not being at home, they're expecting me to be the mother of the house.
Prior to the lockdown, I really had a lot of issues, a lot of breakdowns. And the moment it hit me hard that, okay, I think this is going to be here for a long period of time. For me, I feel it was more of a drowning moment. It was painful.
The reason why I got depressed was situation back at home. So having to be in a situation where I'm already back at home and there's no one to help me, no one to talk to, it made my situation to be worse. When I'm at school, I mostly talk to my counselor. I have my friends with me who I feel like they understand the kind of situation that I am. And COVID-19 also made things worse because I couldn't say anything. I couldn't communicate. I just withdrawn from everybody in my family. And if at all that continued, I could have done something drastic.
It was a matter of questioning my self-relevance and questioning the spaces that I had before. Would they still be there? Will I still be able to contribute as much as I used to? Or probably someone who's used to working from home and working online going to overtake. So it's a matter of, so what now?
To see that this pandemic had this great effect on my personal plans, on my personal goals, it really created an anxious feeling in my mind because I kept consistently thinking that what's going to come next.
I live in a society where, as a male, your value is more based on your productivity. So I was home, I was doing nothing. So to a larger extent, it just felt like I was completely useless and not much of use to the family.
We see that a lot of people or young people cannot go to the facility freely and access sexual reproductive healthy services, especially contraceptives, because there's restriction of numbers at the facility. Hence, a lot of girls are being engaged in unsafe abortions because when having sex, they're not using any protections. Just 2 weeks ago, I received a phone call saying that a girl was forced to sleep with someone because she didn't have sanitary pads.
If at all, at first we could have been told that when you're feeling 1, 2, 3, this is depression, you need to get help. Some of us only been told that we have depression when we're at a hospital or when we're like, at our lowest.
For me, what worked out was just making a bit of an effort to talk to someone I thought would understand me, and it worked out.
I started also joining discussions that young people were having in terms of how this has affected us, what can be done to improve the systems, what can we do education-wise.
We all need to have a plan B. Let us be strategic in our planning, and let us open up to other young people if we're going through mental healthy issues or any other issues, especially during this pandemic.
Find something you put your focus on. If it's finding some book to read, or if it's going out for a run, if that can make you feel better, then that's absolutely the kind of thing you can do in this situation.